Trying to get a bit of a scoot on. Just have to find a good spot. Okay, so I think I've spotted a good place over there. It's a nice view. Lots of seagulls flying around. The sky's dramatic, even if it's not bright. I feel a bit nervous, I think, because this is the first time I'm going to fly over water and it's quite windy. So hopefully it doesn't just sploosh right into the river, because I'm not diving in to fish it out. This seems alright. This is potentially the least fun bit. You can see I've actually got grass stains on it from how I landed it last time. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go, let's have a think, over there and then over there. Easy, single line. Let's go. So, oh, caution to the wind now, literally. I guess I can just lean here. I can still see it, so that's good. The RC is a little bit patchy here. Ah, would you look at that, man. It's beautiful. There we go. Right, we got the shot we want. It's my friend messaging me. I think it's fighting against the wind. Blimey, this is harder than I thought. I want it to take a video. How do I do that? Video. There we go. I'm just gonna bring it forward. This is nerve-wracking. You can see it. Go on, little drone. It's struggling. Beautiful. Just keep it away from that military base. That is stunning. I can still see it. Whoa, the wind. Okay, I think I'm going to turn around now. Still see it, unfortunately. It's actually, do you know what? It's much easier to fly when you're just looking at the actual drone in the air. You get a much clearer picture of where it is. Beautiful sight, eh? That's amazing. Wow, it is struggling a bit. Okay, so what did we learn? Check your settings before you shoot. For starters, I recorded all of that drone footage in 1080p, which is not great if you're trying to do something professionally. It's okay for me for this video. I got off the hook. It's more about the behind the scenes of the process and learning and trying something, but if I was doing it professionally, I couldn't really sell that footage, or I don't know who would buy it. Also, I didn't put my phone on silent, so that was distracting, unnecessary. Number two,
weather is a lot more important when you're using new equipment. I'm used to the camera. If there's torrential rain, I can wrap it in a plastic bag. However, with the drone, because they're shaving the weight off it in order to get it under that 250 gram restriction, there's not really any special fancy weatherproofing. Even the SD card is exposed to the elements to some extent, and the wind, if it had pushed me somewhere that I wasn't prepared to deal with, might have caused a problem. Number 3, it's hard to know what accessories you need before you know that you need them. I should have brought a dead cat. There was a lot of wind rustle, especially when I was facing into the wind. Not something I'd really thought about. And lastly, I think fear is good. It kept me focused and alert. I felt like whatever I was learning was really going in and I was paying attention. And it's exciting to try new things.
That wind is actually so strong, I can hear it whistling. Oh, it's a beautiful walk. What? I'm thinking I might just come here. I mean, it's for sitting down. I'm in the perfect position. My only worry is landing. I don't want to land over a crowd. But it's quite sparse here, and I can bring it level to me on the water side and then move it over. Here we go again. Okay. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, so as discussed, the higher it gets, the worse the wind gets. There I am.
Okay, so this time around, I was a bit happier and a bit more confident. And my takeaway is that you never really get everything out of a trip. You get the most out of it that you can. So trying shots again if you're unhappy, if you have the time and the battery, you kind of refine the idea over time. I could have used an ND filter for the sky. I didn't buy an expensive drone with HDR, but I guess if you can make your equipment better by identifying what is missing, you can spend less money than buying something with all of the bells and whistles and then not knowing how to use all of those fancy features.
All right, we're gonna give it one more go. I mean, I can see it. getting a panorama. Beautiful. I just had a funny thought that if I had started further down, I could have potentially just rode the wind current. So I wouldn't have even needed to fight against it. I could have got the shot I wanted, but just in reverse. Right, I got my coffee now. I think I might try and do one more cheeky shot. Get myself a hat and gloves because I'm freezing and I forgot to bring them like an idiot. I'm gonna get straight for one. Right, I'm going to meet my friend. He's somewhere in here. I think. Oh, I see him. Hello. Ron, you've been framed. Wow. You're right, mate.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Good to see you too. It's like a little ring. Yeah,
Oh,
so you can look down.
Oh, right, there we go.
So you could look directly down and do a little fly over the Christmas tree or something.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow.
Drone operator.
How do you go forwards? There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay,
Drone
cool.
operator.
Oh, low battery.
Ah, it's fine.
So-
Ignore that. It's on 20%. It's fine.
Oh, cool, man.
It's really shouting at you.